Would Russia or the US win a world war? Defense experts give verdict on their arsenals. Senior US defense experts have warned that relations between Moscow and Washington have reached a low not seen since the darkest days of the Cold War. But it is still not clear which military superpower possesses the most featsome armed forces. So analysts at the Center for National Interest, a Washington-based think tank, have predicted exactly what weapons would be used if the historic foes ever went to war, and which would be most effective. They spell out the likelihood that an accidental collision could spark a diplomatic crisis, a crisis that could lead to a place no one wants to go, some sort of open conflict. But they also concede that it is very unlikely that the US will ever directly face off against Russia, as a war would almost certain end poorly for all concerned. However, the experts say that modern Russia has a formidable arsenal of both strategic and tactical nuclear weapons, and that the threat posed by the Moscow cannot be downplayed. Among the 5 most potent weapons at Vladimir Putin's disposal is the Sukhoi Su-35 fighter jet, which the think tank says has high altitude capability and blistering speed. Russia also boasts the Amur-class submarine, which CNI says are extremely quiet and pose an extremely dangerous threat to surface warships. The T-90 tank is also noted for its low cost compared with Western equivalent. The armored vehicle has explosive reactive armor, and Russia has built around 1,000 of them to date. The P-800 supersonic anti-ship missile and Type 5365 wake-homing torpedo are also singled out as particularly versatile weapons. The US authors note, the near Mach 3 capable missile can also be used against land targets. It has a range of about 300 kilometers, or roughly 186 miles, which means it far outranges the US Navy Harpoon anti-ship missile. They add, while anti-ship missiles get a lot of attention, submarine-launched torpedoes are arguably a much more dangerous threat to US Navy surface warships. Perhaps the most dangerous torpedoes that the Navy might encounter are high-performance Russian-made wake-homing torpedoes. However, the US vastly outspends Russia on defense and has an arsenal of advanced weapons and vehicles to show for it. The CNI experts pick out Ohio-class ballistic missile submarines, which carry the Trident missiles, as at the core of America's strategic nuclear deterrent. Described as essential, the B-2 stealth bomber also makes the cut, as the defense analysts say it would almost certainly be an integral plan of any war between Russia and the United States. F-22 Raptor fighter jets would alone be on the front lines of any US-Russian war, CNI explains, making the warplane a vital component of the US arsenal.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook and Twitter. You can visit us on www.therealthingmean.webs.com.
We